And they won. They won the two games. So we are going to move on to our second game between EVOS Legend versus Alter Ego. If EVOS Legend can win this game, they prove that okay, we come back as a champion.
Yes, and they will go back to they will go back to their gaming house with a full point.
Yes.
Stay.
Full house point.
Full point.
Full house
to
point.
gaming house with full point.
Can I say full house point?
No, it's different.
Okay.
They are away team as well, so I think this is like not a full house. It's
away point?
Full away point.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we are going to our draft benefit here. Parsha has been taken down and also Kufra. We won't see them in Land of Dawn. I'm kind of sad though actually. I want to see Kufra in Land of Dawn. Even though Kufra is so annoying with the, you know, Tyrant defense that actually can knock out the enemies. And the Tyrant Rage with the stun if you hit any wall nearby.
Yeah, I mean, Tyrant is good. But, you know, actually, Kufra is actually quite tricky because when you go in, you are alone.
Yeah, I know, I know.
You know, you have to be very careful of heroes with a lot of burst damage that can burst you down. And that is how to counter Kufra. But right now, Kufra is being banned by Alter Ego.
Yeah.
And EVOS Legend still with the Grok ban. And I think, I think it's pretty good for them. They ban against Grok and they are still winning against Alter Ego.
Yeah, Grok is like, I don't know, it's like it has a lower win rate right now for this season, Grok. So I don't think Grok is a favorite tank anymore for this season. Maybe another tank like Akai, Hylos.
Yeah, Akai is still a very good option and it haven't been picked yesterday.
So I think EVOS, they need to think really carefully what is their first pick right now. They are really discussing with Zace as the coach. So probably it's maybe if they lose, it's I think it's togetherness loses, I think. And Rack, what hero they going to pick? You still have Kaja, you still have Valir also, you still have Harit if you want to pick Harit.
Kimi still free.
Yeah,
Carmilla, shadow pick actually.
Really? Oh, Harit. It's a good for Harit because Harit, even though we know they actually already been nerfed many times, but Harit really still good with the Zaman Force and the Chrono Dash. If you hit the Zaman Force, the Chrono Dash will just have a lower cooldown, so you can easily just need to have a good immobility, mortality also for Harit, I think.
Yeah, and EVOS, I mean, like, you know, the Harit still very effective. Last game with the aggressions on the early game, that one shows it really amazing against Alter Ego lineup. But right now, Harit is now become the first pick for EVOS Legends. So I guess maybe it's kind of easy for Alter Ego to really counter it because you can see here Akai is big shadow pick and it's good against Harit. Harit will not be able to touch his Zaman Force and will be, you know, it's like being stunned and being pitched into the wall. So I guess, and then Tamus as well. Even though, you know, the last game Tamus is not very effective against EVOS Legends, and maybe this time, okay.
Kimi and Kaja?
Yeah, with the same lineup, I like it. EVOS Legends is like this lineup, you know, Kaja, Kimi is actually very effective against any kind of lineup because, I mean, especially Kaja, you know, Kaja still have the highest win rate so far in the tournament, like 80% win rate so far in the tournament. So I think more teams have to use Kaja more. Yeah,
because it's kind of annoying for enemy's hero core because every time the enemy has Kaja, it makes you a little bit hard to just stay in the front line. Just because the Kaja have a Divine Judgment that actually can counter your core. So, even though I think that Kaja is really kind of not too tanky as a tanker, but I think it's kind of annoying as a tank. So I think Kaja is really an important tank support for every team that play in this season.
Kaja is like one of the, you know, all-rounder heroes. Well, he's quite tanky for the support. he is very useful. He have the disable.
Yeah, he has also.
He can drag the enemies into you.
Yeah.
He have the harass damage with the ring of punishment.
Yep.
Also have the gale force to
To dash.
dash
Or maybe just
and
to
leaving
escape.
the balls behind.
Yeah,
to deal
it's
a lot of
making
damage.
you slow also. But Link still being picked by Alter Ego. Link is really good, but the timing needs to be perfect. The tempos of the blade from Link is maybe needs to be combo by Tamus also, or maybe by Akai. So actually, when Akai already Hurricane Dance Harit to the wall, maybe Link can trying to pick up Harit with the tempos of the blade also.
Yeah, and I mean this time Alter Ego will ban Digi just for the sake of, Hurricane Dance. I mean, if it was Legends picking Digi, the Hurricane Dance will not be effective against, against EVOS Legends.
Yeah, I know, right? And as we can see that actually, one more. Okay, Cho.
Oh,
Your
Cho.
team is picking.
Cho is banned. So Digi is still free for EVOS Legends to be picked.
Yeah.
Hylos is still free for both teams.
And
What
I
else?
think that maybe Hylos is good, but I don't know. Maybe they need to pick one more marksman. Maybe Granger Bruno. Bruno also good, but they really think so hard for this second game. So
Yeah,
I'm not sure. Export is also.
they are like banning every Bajan heroes. Like Cho is being banned,
Your team
Jawhead
is
is being banned,
picking.
and this carry pick will be the marksman to Alter Ego, and it is a good marksman for dealing with any tanks. But carry has to be very careful against defense judgment from Kaja.
And also the Zaman Force from Harit, because it's really gonna painful for Kari. I understand why Alter Ego pick Kari, because they don't want to let EVOS to play Kari, just because that Kari is counter for actually a tank that really have a high defensive. So I think it's rather than EVOS take it, it's much better that Alter Ego use it. So two last pick heroes. They really need maybe one more. Lolita is a good tank also, and to counter Kari, and also Xbox as a fighter for EVOS Esports. Really a good upcoming line for EVOS Esports right now. Lolita. They just need to use the seal to counter Kari.
Yeah.
And also maybe need to counter the Molten Side from Tamus.
Yeah.
And Xbox maybe will stay in front of line, just
But this Xbox is easily countered by Kari. It's like, 4 hits of his will destroy his armor.
so it's gonna be a homework
fast.
for Harit also, how to protect their member actually. So it's like it's like they're protecting each other.
Okay, follow.
But the Kari will be the most important task for EVOS.
Yeah, I think it's more likely the key will be on Akai. It's like how he can Hurricane Dance into someone's important from EVOS Legends. I think the key is to open Hurricane Dance to counter Zaman Force being used by one.
Yeah, so actually both of them, they are really good, have a good heroes for this draft pick for our second game. But the problem is each team has their own homework.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how if Harit trying to manage to use the Zaman Force effectively with the Kimi also trying to use the positioning, and also the maybe it's how to use the maximum charge also to Kari, because Kari will be the most important homework for EVOS. Meanwhile, Alter Ego, they really need to think how to take Kaja and also Harit. So it's gonna be so important for both teams. We are going to our second game between EVOS Legend versus Alter Ego, best of 3 series.
Yeah, here is we see here. Actually, EVOS Legends still using Kari, still using Kimi, Harit, and as well as Kaja, with the differences with Buzz and Bajan. And Alter Ego still believing with Saliboy Sling and Remichis Tamus.
Yes, and EVOS, they are trying to clear lane in the middle, but one just preferred to take their buff first. And the Little Wonder goes to one. Really a good steal from Harit there.
Yeah, and this is Mongzi still farming half of Celsius.
Oh my god, Rek using the match emblem?
But yeah, Rex is using match emblem.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I think it's gonna be like wait.
But the item will be the physical. I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah,
But
oh, the damage.
Oh my
from
god, that's
Rex.
the damage.
Actually, so painful for this Akai Panda.
Oh my god, I think
Rex
it's a
still
minions
charging
communication.
into Akai. Luminaire has low HP, but still can be escaped from Tamus. Celsius very low. One still there. Oh,
still
coming in
one
with
more.
the synchro vision.
That's it.
Will kill him. Mouzy jumping in with the speed like will not hit one. Still have his chrono dash to go himself away.
Yes.
So one still survive. It's a 1-0. EVOS Legends get the first blood.
Yeah, it's quite fast though, rather than our first game. We wait like 2 minutes, still haven't got the first blood, but now EVOS Legend with their pick really need to play aggressively.
Oh, Ramiti
right
jumping in
now.
Luminaire with a flank shot. Celsius will get the kill for EVOS Legends. Will go down. Alter Ego will equalize the kill points in this game.
Yes,
now the
1-4-1.
network differences is now reset to 100, but it's a very low differences.
Yeah.
Rek.
It's a miss blender though from Akai, but it's okay. At least Rex still managed to go back away. And Bajan in one is quite comfortable in the top lane. So I think still trying to compare.
Yeah, I think they're still trying to like compare. Oh, right now here Luminaire still is in danger. They're trying to go in. Saliba with the ultimate coming. Luminaire will go down by Saliba. But Saliba is in danger. They masih mengejar by Hurricane Dance. Being used by Akai. Will help Saliba himself. But coming in with Insanity. But not hit anyone. Alter Ego will go away with a kill. To EVOS Legends will have to lose Luminaire.
Yeah, Luminaire again and again. What happened to Luminaire today? I think he's not kind of focused. Or maybe he just think that he really wants to win this match so hard.
Yeah. Okay, the Turtle will spawn on the top lane. I think it will be picked, I guess, by Alter Ego right now, who has the control over the top lane as well. But I can see here EVOS, Luminaire, he got Lemon Free, but he don't want to commit Divine Judgment into this Akai. Bouncy still farming in the top lane, get the red buff. He will contest the red turtle as well, I know, but EVOS will already have prepared the ambush. Celsius jumping in with the flank there, but okay, no, Bouncy coming in with the Luminaire. Luminaire will go away, will be get stunned. Celsius with the ultimate, means by him will go away from safety. Murphy, you know, Bajan is there. He got stunned, but is still Bajan's tanky with the Lolita. Murphy will go away from Bajan, and Alter Ego EVOS Legends will not clash anytime soon. Celsius is kind of low. Divine Judgment from Luminaire will get another kill for one. Murphy, will he jump? Will he jump? Still waiting. Shield from Bajan will shield himself from Mongzi. Okay, stun go to Bajan. Mongzi one with the Zaman 4 coming. Hurricane Dance into driving away from one from Zaman 4. Lolita, Hurricane Blast, flicker in from Murphy. He will go away. Murphy now is in danger. Bajan gets on again. Luminaire, he will get the kill. Bajan will get the kill to Akai. And Alter Ego will lose another percent to EVOS Legends. Meanwhile, Saliba and Mongzi still farming. Mongzi, very careful. Celsius, the damage is there. It's not being used. And Saliba is there from far away, jumping in, killing Luminaire. Now one is now alive. He's being sandwiched by Celsius and Saliba as well. Now the ultimate being used by Soliboy. Bajan here on Bajan is too tanky. Less than HP for Bajan. He still go away with a lot of HP right now.
Yes, and one still managed to get their first turret on the top lane right now. Rek is trying to just giving a lot of damage to Tamus.
Yeah, meanwhile Rek is free farming up until now. He fight against Tamus, and you know Tamus is very hard to go. I mean, he's like struggling against Kimi because Kimi is like long range hero, and Tamus has very hard time to go in against long range hero. So right now,
the fun fact.
Okay, fun fact: Alter Ego's average age is 22. EVOS it's 20, so they are young people.
Younger, yes, younger and
younger, yeah.
Fresh.
Young players from EVOS Legends to go against the old men from Alter Ego, except Saliboy. And now the turtle will be slain by EVOS Legends.
Yes, first objective turret that already claimed by EVOS right now. I think it's much better for Rek because Rek has a lot of space to farm right now on the bottom lane.
And like he's using the the discount emblem. It will be very fast for him to get his items.
Yeah. So I think he always use that kind of emblem,
Here's
right?
like 10% discount for
So you
items
just buy
in shop.
like 90% equipment there, and it will help Rek to get his item really fast. I'm pretty sure that actually Armichi doesn't want to get close too much to Kimi.
Yeah. And you can see here actually Rek is now pushing the top lane, and Alter Ego tried to get 2 turrets in the top lane as well, and now Bats have the Bloodlust X, but he still loses Viraga armor. You can see the Alter Ego doing very fast in the top lane, dealing turrets, but okay, they will lose the Akai, but it doesn't matter because they got 2 turrets. It will be the same turret as well. EVOS Legend and Alter Ego, they both destroyed 2 turrets, and now the differences in gold is not that far, only 1,000 remaining.
Yeah.
Okay, Sally Boy got stunned, and look at the ultimate coming in from this, but it's not a lot. One still land of the SP.
Nice.
He'll connect into Celsius, but Celsius still very far behind. But Rek, meanwhile, on the bottom lane, solo kill Tamus. That's a very amazing play by Rek. Rek is now the nightmare for Alter Ego. How can Alter Ego win against a very fat Kimi?
Yeah, how can he stop Kimi? How can they really stop Kimi to push at least their turret right now?
Zaman Ford being used by one. There's only one to clear the turrets, and Leon Murphy will still be alive. There is no aggression coming from EVOS Legends.
Yes, 4 objective turret that already been claimed for
Leon
EVOS
Murphy
right
is
now,
on almost
but
there.
Leon
He's
Murphy
waiting by 2 EVOS Legends. Take her back, but it's another because Rek. The range is enough to risk Akai will go down.
Oh my god, how could they stop EVOS eSport right now? Sally Boy, I think from Alter Ego, they really need to group up right now. At least trying to pick up a fight from EVOS, and maybe just need to catch Kimi first. Because it's a top priority for Alter Ego
That's
right
true.
now.
I mean, like, you know, the only one thing that
almost
that's very hard for
flame
Alter
shot.
Ego to fight is Kimi. Whenever Kimi is alive, Kimi is preheat. Alter Ego is, struggling to find a very clean clash. It's so hard for Alter Ego to go in when Kimi is still alive. So I guess, but the question is, how will Alter Ego catch this Kimi? Because the only one who can jump is Akai, but Akai's jump is not that far, and Kimi can still waiting from behind until Akai show himself. Bajan now with the shield, but from behind, coming from Michi coming in from behind, and Rek still with the damage, but it's not enough. The damage coming from Alter Ego. Alter Ego will have another kill for Bajan, a good bonus for the game. Meanwhile, Mauzi will still be alive, and now coming in from Michi with the side, jumping in, still thinking about it, but with the Xbox, try to shove Valir away. So Alter Ego 0-1 trade, but that is the only one, the casualties for Alter Ego.
And after that also, you can see that one trying to push on the top lane right now. But
Murphy can dance, but he's going to go to the from Rek. Oh my god, but Rek from behind, the damage from Carry, but Carry's not done yet. Ramichi with the Inferno, Celsius, he can eliminate. Now one's in danger. Mauzi will deal a lot of damage into one, and Celsius and Saliboy will get the kill. EVOS Legends plus the clash, and Alter Ego kind of know the strategy how to beat EVOS Legends lineup. You can see here how clever is. You can see here Carry from behind. He didn't go against Rek, and that will give space. Rek not hitting anyone for Alter Ego.
Yeah. They're trying to separate Kimi from the team, and also actually Sally Boy can really in a good timing, at least to do the Tempest of the Blade, so he can take down Harit by himself, and I think it's really a good strategy for Alter Ego. At least they can trying to slow down and take a deep breath first.
Yeah, and Lord is pounding on the lane of down. Minute 10, and Murphy still with the Athena shield. He is the tank of the Ego, but
oh my god, Mongzi, so painful.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, this carry is very, very scary. I mean, EVOS Legends have to be very careful of this carry. Do not let carry hit free.
Yeah,
when carry hit you free, it will kill anyone. I mean, like anyone from EVOS Legends.
Yeah.
Even Xbox, even Bajan will go down.
So that's actually, we already mentioned it when the draft ban and pick.
Oh, he got Celsius there. Celsius will be left. No, he will not. Bajan will shut him down. And now, without Celsius, how Alter Ego will fight with this? Lumineer is low as well.
Oh my god,
now Bouncy from behind. Sally Boy, the ultimate. Rek is down. One is now going not go down.
Oh my God,
He
this is
alive.
not good.
Luigi is low as well. And now Carry. Where is Carry? Carry is not heading in the bus. EVOS Legend still defending the Lord in this game. And Alter Ego will able to kill Rek. It's a 1 against 2 trade. But I think Alter Ego will happy with the outcome because it cancel Lord for EVOS Legends.
Yeah, I know, and actually it's kind of a hard situation for EVOS also. I think like how do they have to pick Kari first. Meanwhile, Kari is really good in positioning, so it's kind of hard for EVOS to catch Carry. Meanwhile, the we know actually Rek is also the damage is not there yet.
Yeah. Slayboy will have to be careful because he is kind of hot being burned after being burned by Export.
Yeah.
So okay. Luminaire, Leomorphy is there, Celsius will, he can dash. A very good placement from Akai. Luminaire go down, but Rek is coming in. He was Leomorphy is down, but Akai is too tanky to be in. Meanwhile, Remichi from behind Alter Ego against forward. Blast, dominant blast, will hit someone there. No, Saliboy will stun. Saliboy almost got him like in the wall. He has failed to get the wall, and Alter Ego will start the fight. Leomorphy, look at the HP from Akai.
Oh
he
my God,
is only a head away from dying. And Ball, Sanity, he gets Celsius down. Right now, Bouncy, the one allowed to get the one. Not duel begin one and Bouncy. Bouncy has gone down. One will get the kill. And this is a free Lord for EVOS Legend. Meanwhile, Saliboy pushing the top lane. Can he do it? Can he at least take the turret? But not for long. Because Kaja is still there. Remichi still alive with the vengeance, but not alive. Murphy, Hurricane Dash. Can he delay the inevitable? Akai will go down as well. Wipe out. EVOS Legends will take this Lord for free. For free. EVOS Legends.
What's going on with Alter Ego? They almost won. They almost win actually. But meanwhile, like EVOS patiently just you know, just fall back first. Then after that, they're just trying to get at least 1 by 1 member from Alter Ego. And Leo Murphy actually the Hurricane Dance is not that effectively and it's not really good. And in the end, even though he needs to be taken down by himself.
Oh, Celsius!
And that's one
is already on fire. Look at the damage from Harit. 1,700 damage from a Synchro Visions.
Oh my God! I think this is a
Remichi
game for
will go down as well. And now Lemon for the Hurricane is not being able to play. He got two, but the damage Saliboy is not there. Link cannot go anywhere. Link movement will be limited, will be restricted. EVOS Legend pushing through to get this game, to get their full point. The first 2-0 for EVOS Legends in this season. Look at this Saliboy, have to go back to defend the base. Celsius go in and now Sanity from back. Sanity but look at the best turret. Best turret will go down. And EVOS Legends will come home with a victory 2-0. The away team, the challenger, being able to snatch the victory against the home team.
Oh my God, 2-0 for EVOS Legends. Even though actually Alter Ego is really dominating in the early game, but EVOS Legends, they really play patiently. They really need to wait for the momentum.
Yeah. Yeah, I think one of the mistakes that Alter Ego did is, you know, they are being too emotional in the clash in the front of Lord area.
Yeah.
You know, when they lost Bouncy, they lose Celsius. It's like, you know, Leo Murphy is still there. Defense once by him defensively, and then like, you know, what is he thinking? Like, can he win with 5 against 2? They will not, right?
Yeah,
This is a big question mark. Why they still defend this Lord even though they lose a number of people?
Yeah, I know, right? And I quite agree that actually Alter Ego, well, they're really playing so good today. And I think EVOS Legend, how one play Harit is so aggressively, like Even though he just saw one member of Alter Ego, he just need to take it down.
Yeah.
No matter what, whoever is it, just need to take it down. As long as he can, he will just go for it. And we can see the item build for
Oh, like
EVOS.
Holy Crystal for one.
Okay.